Hello again and welcome to another Nick Beck's Amateur Watch Reviews. Today I'd like to show you something different, but first of all I'd just like to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you for all your kind words and all your positive feedback. It's all been positive so far, so I'm really pleased about that. Thanks to all my existing subscribers that have kept in touch. I've got 91 now, so heading for the big 100, which I'll be absolutely chuffed with. And I'm looking at nearly 50,000 views on my reviews, so I'm absolutely over the moon. Thank you very much for everybody. To everybody, it's a real great pleasure. Thank you very much. It keeps me happy, keeps me enjoying what I'm doing, and it's a great hobby. So without further ado, I'd like to move on to what I'm going to show you today. Now, as you can see by the packaging in front of you, I have recently purchased, in fact today, I've purchased a leather strap for my Tissot Visodate. You've probably seen the Visodate in a previous review with the, just on the left here, the Milanese bracelet. I'd like to say a couple of things about the Milanese bracelet before I put it away. I love it, it's fantastic. I love the Tissot logo, as you can see there, that's engraved. I love the curved links on the ends. I love the fact that this is solid stainless steel. It's very, very nice quality. It's actually quite heavy. And the fact that it has an infinite adjustment. So it really is the most comfortable bracelet I've ever worn on a watch. However, because it's a dress watch, I've been kind of toying with buying a brace, I beg your pardon, a leather strap to go on the watch. So I've looked at absolutely hundreds. It's taken me a couple of months to find one that I liked. And here it is. So we have a distressed grey leather band by a company, as you can see by the advertising, WatchGecko. And there we go. You can see the nice little detail stitching. I went for a brushed bezel because I think it's got that kind of retro style anyway. This is actually called Distressed Light Grey, and I think it really goes with a watch. I think it really suits it. It starts at the top with the lugs at 20 and tapers down to 16. So it's very, very comfortable on the wrist, which I will show you. So the watch itself, like I say, come with a mesh bracelet, which is great, but I don't know, I just really quite fancied a leather strap on it. So there we go, Geckota 20, that's the company. And then you have genuine leather and 20 again. And it's, I think, according to the advertising, it's genuine calf leather. And I have no reason to doubt that. It's very, very soft, very pliable. It has lots of adjustment. You have lots of holes there, which kind of really help because I've got very strange wrists. Watches seem to be either too big or too small for me, whereas this one fits perfectly. And at under £30, I think that's pretty good value. You have the two, like I say, distressed leather keepers. It actually looks suede under the camera, but it's quite smooth and, like I say, it's incredibly soft. So let me put it on the wrist so you can have a look, which I think is kind of the benchmark, if you like. If it looks good on the wrist, it is good. So there we go. Like I say, I think it's quite an understated strap for quite an understated watch, but I like that. It's a nice dress watch, it's a nice piece, and I think people are going to notice it and, you know, say, wow, I love that strap. I love the little stitch details. I think they're superb. Little one there on the bottom. And like I say, with a brush clasp, I think was the right way to go. Despite the fact, as I say, that the watch is polished, I think it actually looks quite good with a brush clasp. So, like I say, less than £30. I have a new look to the Tissot Visodate. Just a little update on this watch. I haven't worn it a great deal. However, I do keep it wound up. I actually wind it up and give it a sort of gentle shake. I don't use a watch winder. And the timekeeping is very, very good for an automatic watch. And that ETA movement is thoroughly reliable and a good bulletproof movement. So, like I say, a lovely watch to wear. I really, really enjoy it. It's actually gone up now, I think, in the price. I think they're going for kind of £550, and I think very soon they'll be kind of knocking on £600. And I think it's worth it. I really do. It's a lovely, lovely watch. I've had some superb watches over my life, and this is certainly one of the best. And now with the new leather retro strap, I think it really kind of sets it off. Just one last thing I'd like to mention. You probably saw it as I flipped it over. Quick release. So you've got the little buttons just there and there, and it makes life so simple. No going to a watchmaker, no scratching the watch lugs. It just pops out and pops back in, and it's really solid. So, like I say, I'd be very grateful for your comments. There we go. So I'll pop it back down on there. Just like to show you a couple of little things. Come in a very nice packaging. It's got a little plastic envelope inside and the cardboard sleeve, and it also comes in a box. And on top of that, rather handy watch cloth. Nice little soft cloth there. I'm still using, as you can see, the king of cloths, my brother's Miracle in a Bag. He swears by them, and I tell you what, he's right. They are absolutely fantastic. Really enjoy using them. Very, very soft, very easy to use. They're actually quite handy for cleaning your spectacles as well. So hats off to your brother. Thanks again. Thanks for watching another review. Like I say, I would very much appreciate your comments. Hope you like it. I'll be a bit sad if you don't, because I kind of think I've got the right strap for the watch, and I love it. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Have a good one.